Offering the last bowl of rice. Buddha's teachings, filial piety is great blessing. In today's fast-paced world, many may forget one of the most sacred human values, filial piety. But the Buddha once said, among all virtuous actions, filial piety is foremost. Let us pause and reflect on this timeless wisdom through a moving tale. The story of a poor young man whose humble heart held the deepest devotion. This is not just a story of hardship, but a story of sacred love, sacrifice, and the invisible power of gratitude that transcends wealth or status. Long ago, there lived a young man who was very poor. He shared a small hut at the edge of a quiet village with his elderly, ailing mother. Every single day he toiled under the sun, doing all kinds of back-breaking labor, digging earth, carrying heavy buckets of water, and accepting any odd job he could find to earn even a few coins. His mother, frail and often ill, would barely eat. Yet, at every meal, the young man always offered her the warmest portion and ate only the leftovers, often cold rice with salt. Despite the poverty, he never uttered a word of complaint. For him, every smile from his mother was a blessing, like the sky embracing him in warmth and meaning. His world was small, but his heart was vast. One day, news spread that the Buddha and his Shanghai were visiting their village for alms. Excitement filled the air. The villagers scrambled to prepare offerings, golden fruits, finely woven robes, and fragrant dishes. The young man stood silently among the crowd, his eyes filled with yearning. Deep within, he wished to offer something, anything, to the Blessed One. But all he had was a single bowl of plain, steamed rice, his and his mother's only meal for the day. He returned home, placed the bowl gently on the table, and softly asked his mother, "Mother, today the Buddha walks through our village. May I offer him our rice?" His mother, eyes brimming with quiet tears, gave a faint nod. With reverence, he carried the bowl, approached the Buddha, and knelt deeply. His voice trembled, but his heart was steady. "Blessed One, this is all I have. I offer it with the purest devotion." The Buddha looked upon the young man with gentle compassion. With both hands, he accepted the humble bowl of rice. Then, turning to the Shanghai, he spoke. "Among all offerings in this world, be it gold, jewels, or palaces, none are as precious as the offering made with pure, selfless love. This simple bowl of rice, born from devotion and filial piety, carries the fragrance of true Dharma." The villagers watched in awe, their hearts stirred. Silence fell. From that day forward, the people of the village often whispered to one another, "If you seek great merit, begin with loving your parents." Filial piety is not merely an obligation, it is a sacred reflection of compassion in its purest form. A child who honors and cares for their parents nurtures the very roots of true happiness and inner peace. Of all the good deeds in the world, none shine brighter than a single day of loving care given to one's parents. If this story stirred your heart, please like, share, and subscribe. Let's walk together in spreading the Buddha's message of love, healing, and gratefulness. May all beings be happy and at peace.